Good afternoon, Shavua Tov, and welcome to the Israel Brief brought to you by Lay of the Land. I'm your host, Raleen Marks, in a still sweltering Israel with today's top stories. We have been speaking and covering a lot the alleged rape of a 19-year-old British tourist, which took place in Cyprus last week, where the alleged victim accused 12 Israelis, most of them underage, of gang raping her. And in a dramatic turn of events, it has been released to the public that the 19-year-old girl made the story up. She says as a result of feeling humiliated after she had consensual sex with one of the Israelis, but was kicked out of the room and also filmed, and this was her revenge for them filming her and for her feeling humiliated. Now the 12 young Israelis have been released. They have returned to Israel to, as well as you can well imagine, a lot of celebration, however also a lot of criticism for the propensity to film the young girl, which I think is a sad kind of example of society at the moment, that we do have this need to capture everything on camera. However, it was that was both a pro and a con in this very, very complicated and ugly case. And the 12 young boys have said that they will be filing a joint suit against the 19-year-old girl, whose identity is still being withheld while she is charged for public mischief. And they are asking for a payout of 60,000 euros in damages. In other major news, Israel has successfully tested its Arrow 3 missile, which is built to intercept any long-range missiles, especially those from Iran, that poses a major threat to Israel. Now, Prime Minister Netanyahu said in a statement that this was successful beyond imagination and a great success story for Israeli security. And what makes this missile very, very unique is that it can intercept on three major levels, one of them being out of the atmosphere. So it's really quite an extraordinary achievement for the state of Israel, and was tested very, very successfully off Alaska yesterday. And in our final story, Miami police have opened up a hate crime investigation after a 69-year-old man was shot in the leg by an unknown assailant after he was waiting for a synagogue to open for afternoon services yesterday. Thanks to an off-duty Hatzolah medic, he received first aid, and this is now being investigated as a hate crime, and we will keep you updated. But don't forget, if you want to read our latest content, you can visit us on www.layoftheland.online, and tonight you can read all about how vibrations are being used to give rescue dogs commands. This is quite an extraordinary invention by Israelis, and an article written by Dave Kaplan. And also you can stay up to date with our postings on Facebook by liking us and following us. And speaking of dogs, you may have seen our special canine Shabbat Shalom that we posted on Friday. If not, like us, follow us, make sure that you are part of our family. And if you are viewing this on YouTube, don't forget that if you just click on the subscribe button below, you'll be notified every time we post a brief. I'm Raleen Marks with the Israel Brief, and we'll chat again tomorrow.